It is haunting. And it kind of just look at it looks like something from a horror movie. Hi guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I'm so excited for this video because we're talking beauty devices and beauty tools. We're talking about my favorite beauty devices and beauty tools that I use consistently in my life. And I have some good things in here, and I feel like beauty tools, beauty devices, all of that, those are really, really good holiday gifts. And so I thought this would be a good video to do now when it's kind of holiday season. I would love to know down below, what tools do you love to use? Let me know down below. And without further ado, let's get into my favorite beauty tools and beauty devices. First tool I want to talk about is the Zip Halo. I really enjoy this. This is really good for kind of just making your skin look its best. And I feel like this is something that is really great for as you get older to kind of just tighten everything up. It's a microcurrent device, and I have really enjoyed using this, and I've been using it since last year. And I have really enjoyed it, and it's something that I feel like as you get older, I know people like to get procedures done and all of that. This is a nice thing to use, so that kind of prolongs the time you have to do that if that's something that you do want to do. Of course, no one needs to get anything done. Now, let's move on to red light. So red light masks, I have a bunch. I have a whole video talking about the difference between the red light masks that I do have. This one is the Qure one. It is haunting. And it kind of just look at, it looks like something from a horror movie, but that's okay because I love red light. So this is a red light mask. This one has a hard shell, and you can use an app with it as well. It has a band. It works well for at least me because I have a small face, and I was really worried about getting the hard shell one, but it actually ends up working really, really well for my face and size of my face. Next up, I have my Omnilux red light mask. This is probably my most used one right now. I really, really enjoy this one. This one has a longer use time. So this one's 10 minutes. The Qure one is 3 minutes, which makes it more intense. And that if you want more breakdown on the Qure one would work for best and who ones like this would work for best, go watch that video that I have. But this is really nice. It folds up, it travels well, it has a remote. You have to charge the remote separately, but it has one, and you can move around wearing this one, which is really great. And I'm a really big fan, and it tightens on the bottom of my face really nicely, so my small face is fully being kind of red lighted, and I don't feel like I'm missing any parts when I'm using this. And then I also have this one. This one is the CurrentBody one. Now, I know I have like a million red light masks. Okay, and by a million, I mean 3. But I wanted to test them out. Compared to each other, it takes a little bit of time to test. I also really enjoyed this one. This one just has one strap on the back. It's also a fold-up one, whereas the Omnilux one has 2 straps on the back. But I do really enjoy this one as well. This one also has a kind of remote that you plug in, and this one works really well. This is also a 10-minute one. I would say in terms of results, they're both really similar, the Omnilux and the CurrentBody one, and they're very comfortable to wear, and I don't feel like I'm trapped, if that makes sense. I know some people who might be claustrophobic or whatever get nervous about wearing something like this, but at least for me, I'm not claustrophobic, but I don't feel kind of trapped. And I do feel like all of these red light masks that I do have, so the Qure one, the Omnilux, and the CurrentBody, they have made a difference in my skin, and I highly recommend trying them out. I know there's so many red light masks out there, but I highly recommend trying out a red light mask if you haven't yet and you're kind of want to work on your skin tone and also collagen production and all of that. Red light masks are where it's at, and I really enjoy using them. And 10 minutes, 3 minutes, however long, it's a nice little just treat yourself moment. I usually do it in the morning with a little like TV on, or I'm watching something on my computer, or something like that, and it's nice. I also will sometimes do it before bed. It kind of just depends on the day. And sticking on red light. I know, I have a problem. Red light helmet. Red light helmet. This one, this is from iRestore. And I had another, I think I might have given my other one to my mom. Okay, this isn't even straight. But this one I really, really like. So this is the iRestore red light helmet, and I just use it. This I mainly use to maintain. I know a lot of people use it to regrow their hair. I use this to maintain and just kind of, it's all these things are preventative things so that as I get older, I'm feeling like I'm really taking care of my hair and my skin and all of that. And that way I won't feel the need to have to get procedures. Not that anyone has to get procedure. I don't, first of all, am I kidding? Procedures. No one has to do anything, but if I wanted to, I know that I kind of did other things to build up my collagen, to work on my skin tone and all of that. It kind of is just like nice, and also to keep my hair where it's at, because you never know. Some people do end up losing hair as they get older. Sometimes women do have that. I know it's more common in men, but some women do have that. And then, you know, you got this because it's supposed to help with hair growth. I haven't used it for hair growth, so I'm not sure about that, but I'm making sure my hair is always in a good spot. Next up, we have a straightener, and I've talked about this a million times. This is my GHD Platinum Plus straightener. I love GHD hair products or tools in general. This is great. It also shuts off on its own, so if you're like me and you shut it off, leave the house, and then you're like, wait, did I really shut it off? It doesn't matter because this automatically will shut off after a certain amount of time. This is great. My hair health has been really great with this. I don't feel like my hair gets caught in it. I don't feel like it damages my hair any more than any other straightener. It does a really good job, and overall, just hit myself in the face with that. And overall, I'm a really big fan of it. I also have some of their curling wands, but of all of the GHD products, the straightener has been my standout. And I know they have other straighteners that also people love. I've just been a really big fan of this one. Next up, Dyson blow dryer. I know, but this I swear by. They also did just come out with the one that looks like more like a pipe. My hairdresser always uses it on me. What is it called? Supersonic or something like that. I really, really like that one as well. And it dries my hair just as well as this one does. This is amazing. My hair is so hard to dry. It takes so long. And I feel like my hair, when I used to use other blow dryers, always used to snag on like the back portion. Hey, what are you doing? My dog is being so chaotic. Anyways, this is just overall really great, and I have nothing but good things to say about it, and I have not had one issue with it since getting it, and it's been a while. I feel like it's been like 7 years, but I feel that feels so long. I'm not 100%. If I can find when I got this or look back into my orders and find this, I will, and I'll put how long it's been on the screen, but I feel like it's been 6 or 7 years, which feels bananas, but time just flies. And last but not least, we have an IPL machine. This is from the brand Braun, and I love this. And I use this all the time. I really feel like it's made a difference in my hair growth in the areas I don't want hair to grow, let's say underarms or whatever. Of course, you don't need to use something like this, but I do really enjoy it. This one I've had for a really long time, so it is on its last legs. I am thinking of possibly getting a new one, or I am thinking about getting a true laser hair removal one that isn't necessarily IPL. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down below. This is really great because it adjusts to your skin tone and hair color. So it adjusts the strength at which the light will hit you, so it's not going to burn you or anything like that, which is really nice. I've had really good results with this, and overall I'm a really big fan. And I know that this is an old one. They've come out with a lot of different iterations at this point of this IPL machine. So I'll make sure, because I don't think they make this exact one anymore, but they make like a newer version of this one, so that's what I'll link down below. But I really, really like this. And yeah, those are my go-to beauty devices and tools that I cannot live without, and am constantly using and have had nothing but good experiences with. And I know that there's some that I didn't include in this, but these are like the tried and true, like my true obsessions, my favorites of all the ones I have. But I'd love to know down below, what beauty tools and devices do you use? What do I need to try? Let me know down below. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.